Hey everyone, so we got another great round of phone battles here. We have last year's Sony Xperia XA and this year's Sony Xperia XA1. So powering both phones on at the same time. We got an all Xperia video here. I think a lot of you guys know this channel was originally called Xperia Fan, so very exciting. And even the camera it's filming is a Sony Xperia XCS. So you guys let me know what you think of the quality of that. Now the XA1, 1 year newer than the XA. So you are of course getting improved specs. You're getting 3 bytes of RAM versus 2. And the Helio P20 processor versus Helio P10. Also, great rear-facing camera, 23 megapixels for the XA1 and 13 for the XA. Alright, so you guys see here XA1 won pretty easily winning the boot up test. And now XA up as well. Alright guys, so I'm going to show you the designs of the phone in a minute, but let's just get right to the speed test here. First up, we got Temple Run 2. Changing the apps around a little bit for this test. Just make sure it's not important. Okay. Alright, Temple Run 2. So yeah, these phones, of course, more in the mid-range category, and I think kind of on the lower end of mid-range, but still great phones. All right, so XA1, pretty easily winning this one. By about 4 seconds. Next up, we got Weather app. So pre-installed app here. So even for some basic stuff, you're seeing here the XA1 pretty easily winning. Settings next. Again, XA1 pretty easily winning settings. iFunny. And I think you guys are starting to see a theme here. And we do have a lot more planned after the app opening, but let's just get through that first. YouTube next. XA1 by a few seconds. So yeah, the XA1 will definitely save you a lot of time, even for the most basic stuff like this. Let's see calculator and clock. Now usually these are always ties, just because they're so easy to open. Yeah, still a tie. Maybe time to retire these apps. Alright, ESPN next. And once again, XA1. So you guys saw there, fully loaded, even the ad before the XA loaded up anything. Alright, second game, Asphalt 8. So I've been pretty impressed so far with the XA1. The only thing I'm a little bit let down by, I think, is the design. Now, it's still overall a pretty good design, but the XA design, I think, is a little bit better. Alright, so you guys see here, XA1, first one up, once again. But we'll show you that in a minute. Alright. And a few more apps. Let's do Photos next. Album. So Sony's album. Fully loaded before anything was up there on the XA. eBay. And sometimes this app has issues. Usually it shouldn't be this slow, but this time it's obviously an issue with the app because both phones are having the same issue. And I did do a practice test, loaded up fine. Alright, so actually this time, this one goes to the XA, but the XA1 of course won everything else. Alright, so obviously with the apps, I think the XA1 won all of them, except for that last one. Alright, next up, let's do Chrome. Going to a few websites. And that doesn't count, I accidentally pressed enter first on the XA1. Let's do IGN first. Showing you guys a look at the keyboard here. IGN.com. Oops, messed that one up. Alright, let's do Nintendo.com. Alright, so that was actually pretty close. Actually, yeah, I think it may be the XA here. But not sure. You guys let me know. Let's do Zelda next. Alright, so XA1 there. Let's do Yahoo. Man, it keeps, I don't know why it's searching like that. Alright, let me try a different one. Let's do IMDb. IMDb.com. Alright, I think that actually may have been XA. And that's kind of what I found in the practice test, so it's kind of split. Just for web browsing. Let's do a couple more. Let's do abc.com. So yeah, I don't think obviously web browsing's really been improved. Seems most other things have been. Let's do one last one. Let's do nbc.com. Compared to the web browsing on the XES, absolutely insane. Guys should definitely check that out if you haven't already. Alright, so this one is XA1. Alright, and let's do one final one. Let's do... We'll do GameStop.com. Actually, GameSpot.com. So both these phones, 5.0-inch screens, 5.0-inch screen displays. And both 720p. Alright. Alright, final one. Alright, so I actually think that was XA. So yeah, web browsing, pretty split, maybe even a slight edge for XA there. Let's do camera speed. Now keep in mind with the XA1 is higher megapixel, 23 versus 13. Oh, and I do have a camera comparison that's going to be posted on the channel in a minute. Just did that today. Actually, I can bring some of those up for you guys to see right now. Let's see here. Yeah, I mean, I don't think you guys can really make out much, but just giving you a quick preview of what you can expect from that video. And hopefully we'll upload that later tonight, maybe tomorrow. Some really nice shots of New York City there. Alright, so no fingerprint scanners on these phones, unfortunately, but so we can't do that part of the test. But let me just go over more specs and then we'll do multitasking. Alright guys, so both phones 5-inch screen, 720p. Front facing camera on both is 8 megapixels. In terms of rear facing on the XA, 13 megapixels. On the XA1, 23. Internal storage, definitely getting an upgrade here with the XA1. 32 gigabytes internal storage. Only 16 for the XA. Can really be annoying there. But both phones do have micro SD card support. Neither phone is waterproof. Both MediaTek Helio processors. P20 for the XA, P20 for the XA1. 2 gigabytes RAM for the XA, 3 for the XA1. And micro USB for the XA, USB-C for the XA1. Alright guys, so moment of what if you want to see. Tan pronto. Wow, that's really impressive. I'm pretty surprised by that. You see on the XA1 actually brings it right up. Wow, that's, I mean, it does have 1 extra gigabyte of RAM, but that's still pretty surprising. Really good sign here for the XA1. I mean, even a lot of the high-end phones reload this app, so that's extremely impressive. Alright, let's go back towards the beginning. Let's do weather. Yeah, wow. Another big advantage there for XA1. Let's do iFunny. Once again, wow, yeah, Sony, they really improved their optimization even on the lower end phones. Let's do, sorry about that, guys. Let's see YouTube. Yeah, wow, no contest here. Spotify. And there's a couple more was Asphalt 8. Did actually click on this a second ago, but looked pretty impressive there for XA1. Alright, so once again, you do have it completely reloading here for the XA. And stay tuned for one more minute, guys, to show you guys design the phone. And I will be doing a battery life test for both these. Again, both 2200 capacity, but original XA definitely has some issues with the battery in terms of draining. Alright, camera next. And then we'll do one final one after that. We'll do Chrome. Wow, yeah, I'm extremely impressed here with the XA1. I really think this is better than a lot of high-end phones for multitasking. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you want to see this versus a high-end phone. Alright, and last one is Chrome. Wow. Wow, I mean, that's, even on the XA1, or the XA, you're completely reloading the site and everything. That's extremely impressive. Alright guys, so I have to say overall very impressed. Now let me show you the design of the phones. The only thing I'm not so impressed with the XA1 on. So I mean, just looking at it on the XA, you do have smaller overall design here. With the XA1, definitely boxier, not as comfortable to hold. I mean, still beautiful design, beautifully designed phone. Just that the XA was just incredible, especially for a low range phone, mid range phone. This is extremely comfortable. You have edge-to-edge screen display. Even on the XA1, it's still obviously really small bezels on the sides here, but not quite as much as the XA. And then the sides, so just a little bit blockier on the XA1. And then the back, so large camera there on the XA1. But aside from that, I mean, both obviously really nicely designed phones. Just that the XA just set a really high standard that I don't feel the XA1 quite matched. But in terms of everything else, I mean, in terms of the camera, which you guys can check out on the channel, in terms of the speed, very much impressed with the XA1. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more. You can do that by clicking right there. or you can watch another video by clicking right there. Alright guys, thanks again for watching, and let me know what you think of the results.